I want to offer you three simple tips for improving your marriage. Listen, this is going to be quick. I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but I want you to really consider doing these three things and doing them immediately just so you can see a little reprieve from maybe whatever you guys may be going through. One, I want you to remember why you married your husband. Like, what was it about him that made you say, I do? Really take time, even take notes. Why did you marry him? Take time to get back reconnected to the man that you married, right? Don't get lost in, well, he's not like that now. Right now, I want you to start thinking about, why did you marry him? What was it about him? Was he honest? Was he sincere? Was he kind? Was he sweet? Did he do nice things for you? What was it that made you say, I do? Now, here's the thing in your evaluation. If you said I do and you know that you shouldn't have said I do, that's on you. So then begin to do that work inside to find out, why did you say yes to something you know you should have said no to? Because trying to get him to change is not going to make your marriage better. It's only going to frustrate you, hurt you, and keep you in suffering mode. The second thing I want to encourage you to do is I want you to practice forgiving yourself for thinking that your marriage should be different or it should change or that your husband needs to be different in order for the marriage to be good. Forgive yourself. Forgive what he's done in the past. Forgive what you believed about something that he's done or that he's doing. Forgive yourself for maybe some things that you've done. Really forgive. And the reason I'm inviting you to forgive is because forgiveness does what I call erase, like the connection to the hurt and to the pain. It begins to dissolve all of the hurt, the pain, the past, the emotions by forgiving. It's like a big old eraser. And so you need to forgive so that you can start moving forward. Now, if you're going to hold on to all the grudges, all the things he did wrong, or even the things you did wrong, and you can't forgive, you're not going to have a better marriage because you're going to still be stuck in that place of needing things to be different instead of recognizing that all that needs to be different is you and your perspective. So forgiveness allows you to invite in a new, fresh perspective. And then the last thing I encourage you to do is to practice gratitude. Really, like take time today and write down everything you're grateful for about your marriage, about your husband, about your spouse. Like even like maybe you're grateful that we have a home to live in. Might not be the home of your dreams, but you have a home to live in. You're grateful that you guys are still together. Like think about it. Recently, there was all these fires down in California where people was literally losing everything. So if you have anything, a car, a home, family, friends, you have a lot to be grateful for. So I want you to shift your mind to all the things that you're grateful for about your spouse. Even the little things. Be grateful that he was there to leave the underwear on the floor. And the reason I say that is because there are some people, there are some wives today who is waking up to not having their husbands because they're passed on. They died in the night or they left out of hurt and frustration and anger and they felt like there was no answer. Guys, people think there are only two ways to do marriage. I'm either happily married, I'm happily divorced. No, marriage is for healing. And when you're willing to shift your perspective and recognize that God has sent this person into your life to rub up against all of the stuff that bothers you, it's called triggers, so that you can invite him in. God is the him to heal those spaces and those places. And then I say, if the marriage is just horrible and it's not working and you made a big mistake, at least make the decision to end the marriage from a healthy heal place instead of from just ending it because you're so tired of this and you're frustrated. Do the work that God is inviting you to do by causing the hurt, the frustration, or I'm not going to say cause, allowing the hurt and the frustration. And see that it's an invitation that God is saying, let me heal that place. Let me come in there and give you a new, fresh awakening to what really caused the pain, how you're dealing with it or avoiding it, and then let me walk you through the process of healing. That is what God is inviting us to do. And I really believe marriage is for healing. So if you're ready to go on that journey, if you thinking to yourself, I don't even know where to start, reach out to me, verythoughtfullife.com. Let's have coffee over Zoom and let's just talk about it to find out if what I have can help you shift your perspective, move into your happy place so that you can be happily married. All right, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.